What's good? It's your man's Hurricane telling you what it do. HHN special report. And there's more breaking news. It is going down. This might be breaking news all month. Who knows?
So guess what? YouTube is rolling out age estimation tech. This is real. They're rolling out age estimation tech to identify U.S. teens and apply additional protections. So whatever they say they're trying to protect you, what that means is they're trying to control you and censor other people.
Yep.
And that's exactly what this is, right? And so they're using this new tech to try to estimate how old you are. And if their AI tech decides you're not 18, it won't let you have access to certain videos on YouTube.
And what are the odds they hit Hurricane with that shit, knowing darn well the first thing you see when you go to my page, you will see the Fuck the Government podcast or the HHN special report, or you will see some of my music. So they better motherfuckers say, nigga, based on the time frame I've been on this bitch saying fuck the government, and it's fuck the government to the day I die.
Even though you can go and have all the access you want to porn everywhere else on the internet, like you could be 6 years old and type in porn, it's going to come up on your computer.
No.
But does YouTube have porn?
No, this is about them just trying to have more control. Here's what it's about, Kurt. And I'll tell you what it's really about is come see me do stand-up comedy in Rutherford, New Jersey, Manhattan, the Village Underground, Calgary, Edmonton, and Vancouver. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets. But on Tuesday, YouTube announced it's beginning to roll out age estimation technology in the United States to identify teen users in order to provide a more age-appropriate experience. The company says it will use a variety of signals to determine the user's possible age, regardless of what the user entered as their birthday when they signed up for an account. So it doesn't matter what you tell them, they're going to try to figure out if you're a kid or not.
They're going to estimate it like the carnival?
And here's the common sense. When we sign up for the app, and yes, I know like we put our age and shit in, but for them to use an AI to do it, there's going to be a lot of fuck ups. There's going to have to be some humans behind those computers to motherfucker really determine and monitor this shit, because it's going to be a lot of phone calls to y'all motherfucking company. Real shit. And when y'all put the robots in the hospital field and they fuck up that surgery, ha! Good luck. Or later on in the future where y'all go through some robot shit. I did not murder him. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy.
It's like the carnival. Yeah, guess my age. When the YouTube identifies a user as a teen, it introduces new protections and experiences, which include disabling personalized advertising, safeguards that limit repetitive viewing of certain types of content, and enabling digital well-being tools such as screen time and bedtime reminders, among others. So they're going to be like your parent on YouTube. YouTube is going to be like parenting you.
What in the hell is this?
So it's like I said in my last video, the government, big tech, or the corporations, they want to be your mama, your daddy, and God. Get it from God.
Instead of your parent doing this, YouTube's going to do this for you. It's going to tell you when it's time to go to bed. It's going to tell you when you've watched enough. It's going to disable certain advertising content. These protections already exist on YouTube, but have only been applied to those who verified themselves as teens, not those who may have withheld their real age. For instance, in 2023, YouTube began limiting repeated viewing of videos that could trigger body image issues or those that display social aggression. The company has also been developing digital well-being tools since 2018. If this doesn't sound like Brave New World dystopia bullshit, I don't know what does. You want to say something, Kurt?
Social aggression?
Yeah.
What? That's my old punk band.
In the new system incorrectly if the new system incorrectly identifies a user as under 18 when they are not, YouTube says the user will be given the option to verify their age with a credit card, a government ID, or a selfie.
Yep. So once I get hit with that, and I know I might get hit with that, most of y'all grown-ups might get hit with that shit, are we going to take that leap and be like, damn, I got to put in my credit card information. Damn, I got to send in my ID. Damn, a selfie? now they got access to see what's in my house, like, or my backyard, you know, or my front yard. It's like, you know, because like they can go inside Google Map and be like, got him, Johnson. He's in this location, sir.
Nothing creepy about that,
right? Because you couldn't fake a selfie, could you? You couldn't just take a picture of your older brother and then use that, could you? You couldn't just take a random picture of anybody on the internet and say, that's me. That doesn't make sense. Only users who have been directly verified through this method or whose age has been inferred to be over 18 will be able to view the age-restricted content on the platform. The machine learning powered technology will begin to roll out over the next few weeks to a small set of U.S. users and will then be monitored before rolling out more widely, the company says. The plans to
monitored, keyword,
introduce age interference technology were announced in February.
Interference technology, man. These motherfuckers about to, man, hashtag fuck the government and fuck big tech and fuck the WEF and the UN. You will own nothing and be happy. Don't worry, eat the bugs now.
February as part of YouTube's 2025 roadmap. Sounds like it's like YouTube's own Project 2025.
Yeah.
The plans are also the latest step in attempting to make YouTube safer for younger users following the 2015 launch of the YouTube Kids app and the 2024 rollout of supervised accounts. The feature also arrives as social media more broadly is coming under increased government scrutiny in the United States, where platform makers, including Apple and Google, have pitted their lobbyists against those from big tech companies like Meta over who's responsible for age verification and children's safety. I would think it's the parents. I would think it's the parents or the guardian's responsibility. I don't.
Just like I said before, they've been doing this shit since the 90s, and they was telling parents, yo, monitor your kids because we too busy destroying the fucking world. You got to take care of your kids. Oh yeah, but like make sure you send them to school because if you don't, we'll throw your ass in jail.
Sites and not YouTube.
Yeah, most of this bad stuff is not YouTube. It's porno sites, which they have complete access to. In the meantime, a handful of U.S. Didn't South Park do a thing about them? They went on to watch Shizer videos.
Shizer.
In the meantime, a handful of U.S. states have taken matters into their own hands, as over a dozen states have passed a proposed law to regulate minors' use of social media. Look at that. Many of these require age verifications or parental consent, including those in Louisiana, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Utah, Texas, Maryland, Tennessee, and Connecticut, among others. However, some laws, like those in Utah and Arkansas, are blocked by litigation at this time and are not enforceable. While others are still pending implementation. So that's what YouTube's doing. YouTube is going to now want, if they determine you're not 18, even if you are, if you're 40 years old and YouTube says, we think you're a teenager because you play too many video games, or I don't know what it is, they're going to say,
facial recognition.
Yeah, we're going to need you to send us a government ID.
That ain't right. That ain't right. It ain't right.
Worldwide exclusive.
Mastering the forces, chartering the courses, showing no remorse when I light you like some torches. Flames is enormous, burning universes. Cosmic entities had to run into some churches. Burst through the curtains, seeing looking nervous. Took a fair wife, ripped the soul from her cervix. Yeah, it's picture perfect, like a bad bitch with a Birkin. The job description is a surgeon. Grip the excursion, smoking weed while I'm sipping bourbon. Burning philosophies of Tyler Durden. What's the rule of Fight Club? Don't treat it like a nightclub. Tell my fucking secrets, you'll be out like a light bulb. Cold with the sniper. Randy Orton, bitch, I'm the viper. You better dodge, bitch, I'ma bite ya. Cosmic maneuvers, gotta use mantras and the mudras. The bad bitch can use the Kama Sutra. Baby, I salute ya. Put your mouth on it like a hookah. She 5'6" and got some bazookas. Fly up to Cuba, train to be a mercenary shooter. Come back and label me a ruler. I need me a suitor, a A tall Russian chick, that's a cougar. Assassin bitch that carry a Ruger. Hand me the vodka. I think she said her name was Natasha. I had to scratch her name off the roster. Smoking like a Rasta. Shot him dead while he eating pasta. They found out the goon was a mobster, but I'm the monster. Decapitate you all with an Oscar. The gruesome scene will rearrange your posture. Phantom of the opera, but I got away in the chopper. Before I left his brains on the locker. Knocked out the copper. Revolutionary spitting proper. We kicking heads off like a soccer. Scorching.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?